भाई अभी तो ये खत्म ही नहीं हुआ, हम फिर भी वापस आ गए. See, we are more than just being men of our words or a show of our words. You're watching Night Club. I'm Jatin Sapru, looking ahead of the game against Bangalore later this evening. लेकिन apart from that game, you of course are looking for the Night Club contest. भाई दो सवाल पूछने जिसके लिए पढ़ाई आप ही को करनी होती है. पढ़ाई बोले तो ये शो ध्यान से देखना पड़ता है, because the questions we ask you are of course related to what we've shown you on the show. Here is question number 1 of the Night Club contest for this episode.
In which standard was Gambhir suspended? A. 9th, B. 10th, C. 11th, या D. Final year of school, class 12th. Darren Bravo को गोल्ड चेन अपने कौन से जन्मदिन पर मिली थी? A. 25th, B. 22nd, C. 21st, D. 23rd. सही जवाब देने के लिए give a missed call on 9014264557 or log on to www.kkr.in.
I hope you get the answers to those questions right, but even if you don't, it's a win-win situation for you. क्यों? भाई आज का शो सोने पे सुहागा है. Apart from these contests, you're also getting to know the most successful captain in IPL history. Your own captain, your knight in shining armor, Gautam Gambhir more. अब तक आप सुन चुके हैं कि भाई दिल्ली वाले गालियां क्यों देते हैं, दिल्ली वाले इतने अग्रेसिव क्यों होते हैं, लेकिन दिल्ली वाले स्कूल में कैसे होते हैं? आपकी तरह या आपसे भी ज्यादा नॉटी? गौतम गंभीर कैसे थे? सस्पेंड भी हुए थे. मैं नहीं कह रहा, प्रूफ है, उन्होंने बताया था. Have a look.
Is there a confession? A school confession? Great chance. Did you bully anyone? Did you do something that you want to maybe confess? Any fight?
Must have had a lot of fights because I was very naughty in school and I had lots of fights and I got suspended as well in 12th. So that is something, and I suspended for a very long time. I think I was.
12th is not a good class to get suspended.
And I got suspended for literally 1.5 months. So that was a long period, especially when you're about to pass out from school. So that is one thing. But as I said, that no regrets. Obviously.
What did happen, Gigi? That you have no regrets? Was it interesting? Is it worth knowing?
So obviously went to Mayo and I was captaining the side, and then obviously we won the tournament, but we had a massive fight with DPS, and then obviously we created a lot of scene in Mayo as well. So I thought that. Because me being the captain was given the harsh punishment, and then I got suspended for 1.5 months again. I don't have any regrets.
Who's your best friend in the team? In the cricketing circle and KKR, someone you'd like to?
So when I played, I spent a lot of time with VIVO. Obviously, Shant is a very good friend. Munaf is a good friend. Amit Mishra, I grew up with. Obviously, practiced a lot together. And then UV, obviously, spent a lot of time with him as well when we were playing together. And then all these guys obviously have some great relationships with them, have seen a lot of highs and lows together. I think some of our best moments in cricketing career have been together, especially winning the 2007 and 2011 World Cup, and then some of the lowest moments as well, especially when we were in England and we got whitewashed after 2011 and all those moments, T20 World Cup in England and West Indies. Some of the low moments, some of the high moments we've spent together, we've shared together. So it has always been great fun, because I'm 100% sure that once all of us retire, these memories will stay for the rest of our lives together.
I hope you enjoyed this interview of Gautam Gambhir. It was very tough to get it. बहुत मुश्किलात का सामना करना पड़ा प्राप्त करने में, but शुक्रिया अदा करते हैं गौतम गंभीर का, जिन्होंने समय निकाला आपके लिए इतने खुल के बातें करी. And if you've liked it, then send us your feedback. Tell us your favorite part. ये सिर्फ part 1 था. Part 2 अगले episode में आएगा. But make sure you use #nightclub. And if there are any stories of your suspension thanks to cricket, then tell us that too. We will thoroughly enjoy them. लेकिन आज शाम को enjoy सब करने वाले हैं, because there will be one naughty kid in Gautam Gambhir, another naughty Delhi kid in Virat Kohli, both of them top players and top captains. लेकिन दोनों टीमों के बीच आमना सामना देखें, 9 मुकाबले जीते हैं. So there is nothing really to choose from. But क्रिस गेल ने फॉर्म पकड़ ली है. That's not a very good news for Kolkata fans. विराट कोहली भाई वो तो फॉर्म छोड़ते ही नहीं, पकड़ने की बात दूर की. But it's important then, our knight in shining armor with the ball, Sunil Narine steps up in the power plays. क्यों? क्योंकि दोनों के बीच थोड़ी हिस्ट्री है. 4 बार क्रिस गेल को आउट किया है सुनील नारायण ने. स्ट्राइक रेट भी क्रिस गेल का कम हो जाता है. विराट कोहली को भी 2 बार आउट कर चुके हैं. But it could also be a ploy. This is slightly double-edged stat, because Chris Gayle also loves batting against Kolkata. He scored 471 runs, धमाल की एवरेज, कमाल की स्ट्राइक रेट, 100 बना चुके हैं. तो भाई ध्यान रखना पड़ेगा, इस फॉर्मर नाइट को बहुत जल्दी गुड नाइट करना पड़ेगा. तो भाई कैसे आउट किया जाए क्रिस गेल को, और कौन कौन से सवाल हैं जो आपके मन में उठ रहे हैं इस मैच से मिलते जुलते? भाई कुछ शायद हमारे सवालों से मैच हो जाएं, जिनका जवाब जानने की कोशिश की हमने नाइट क्लब पे एक डेब्यूटांट से. डेब्यूटांट जिनका निकनेम है जुलू. पहचाना? नहीं पहचाना? he's the one.
Sunil Naran's a quality performer, and I think if he's got the ability to get wickets up front, I think definitely KKR, it's a great opportunity to use him up front. He controls those new batters, and if he's controlling someone like a Chris Gale, you get him on there and you use him as soon as you can. Well, I think the wicket has been relayed. Certainly when I played there many years ago, it was spin friendly, it turned a little bit, you got a little bit of purchase from your slower balls, but most definitely now I think with a higher clay content, the ball skidding onto the bat, and definitely your fast bowlers are getting more bounce, more purchase. So it is an option, and we see that in the statistics. It may be. I think you also might find that he knows the bowlers pretty well. He's faced them in the nets, so he's got an inside idea of what they're trying to do, how they're going to try and get him out. But he's one of those excellent players that it doesn't matter who pitches up, he's going to be out there trying his best. He does have an insight into how they try and maybe want to get him out, because he's played against and with and spent a lot of time with those opposing players. So again, I back him for a good game. I think as long as Naran is in form, you use him at the top of the order for as long as you can. It's high risk, but I think what KKR have done very well is that they've promoted somebody from the bottom. They've left their middle order untouched, and right now it's working fantastically with Naran getting them off to great starts.
Well, with that, it's time to wrap up this episode of Night Club. Hopefully you enjoyed it. This was extra special, wasn't it? भाई गौतम गंभीर का exclusive interview मिला है, छोटी मोटी चीज थोड़ी है, वो भी इतना candid. आपको पसंद आया? I hope so. मुझे पसंद आया, भाई बहुत पसंद आया. But गौतम को पसंद आया? Well, actually, he doesn't really enjoy his TV interviews. That, of course, is an answer he gave me when I asked him this question and many more questions, which you'll, of course, get to see in the next episode of Night Club. We'll leave you with a teaser. Send in all your good wishes for the team with hashtag Night Club. Until next time, it's good night.
If you could talk like someone on TV, you had a TV.
If ever I have to, it has to be Arnab Goswami.
The nation wanted to know this, and the nation knows this now.
Look, I enjoy listening to him only when it is not on me. I think rest it's fine. It's great fun, but at the same time, some of the issues which he's taken up has been unbelievable. I think people do criticize him a lot as well because he sensationalizes things, but it's always great fun. I think some of the things he's done has been unbelievable.
Namaste, sir. Please bhulna mat, sir.
Research karo, sir.
Sir, is my stance okay? So, मेरी बॉल टर्न हो रही है ना?
आउट था ना सर?
सर अगले मैच के 2 टिकट मिलेंगे क्या?
हाँ देख लेंगे.
Welcome to the Night Club, your exclusive passport to all things KKR. Give a missed call on this number and join the party at the biggest nightclub in the world. Kick.